AJ beats Natalia by submission with the Black Widow submission. We show in the back that Layla and Caitlin are watching the match backstage. Caitlin looks upset that AJ won again, and Oksana comes up and calls her a loser or something like that, and Caitlin snaps again and tries to dump garbage blood all over Oksana. The rest of the divas come in and break it up, which shows how little divas they have, how small of amount of divas they have, when there's only like 4 or 5 divas there to break it up, including Layla. We didn't go back to the ring for Jericho versus Del Rio, which we are in the middle of. It's a pretty good match so far. They keep talking about how Del Rio did at least JBO keeps talking about how Del Rio did the right thing at the pay-per-view by attacking Dolph Ziggler's injury to his head. Usually I agree with everything JBO says, but this thing I have to not agree so much on because I know it's a storyline and everything, but everyone knows that Dolph was seriously hurt, like in real life. He seriously had a concussion for real, not just storylines. And the way Del Rio was taking him in the head, you would think that like they would not want him to do that, just to keep from maybe accidentally causing another concussion in real life and possibly putting Dolph out for good. But they didn't do that, which is why I can't fully support what JBO said or what the fact that Del Rio is now the world champion. But we're in the middle of a match, Jericho versus Del Rio, which is pretty good. They're playing up the whole Del Rio heel turn now. They even showed the last part of the title match not the title match, but the main event on Raw, which I failed to comment on. After Del Rio left the match, the guys counted out. Dolph Ziggler ran out on Raw and beat down Del Rio, which distracted CM Punk, which led to the whole Brock Lesnar return on Raw. But I forgot to talk about what Dolph did, how he jumped Del Rio and got a little bit of revenge. But we're in the middle of Jericho and Del Rio. Let's get back to it. Jericho and Del Rio have a pretty good back and forth until it looked like Jericho was about to win, until Ricardo comes in to try to stop the match, get the match thrown out, and gets caught in the Lion Tamer. Not the one with Jericho, the Lion Tamer was a different variation. This leaves the door open for Dolph Ziggler to run out again and attack Del Rio while Jericho has Ricardo in the submission. The match is called off after the ref sees Dolph in the ring. The ref awards the match to Alberto Del Rio. After the match is over, Jericho is arguing with Ziggler in the ring. As Del Rio calls back over the retaining wall into the fans. Jericho gets upset with Ziggler for cautioning what he thought would be a guaranteed win and possibly buying him a world title match down the line. Jericho gets so upset he hits the code breaker on Ziggler and walks out of the ring. But this sets up, this leaves the door open for Del Rio to come back in, and Ricardo reaches down and takes Ziggler up to his knees, holds it by his arms while Ziggler's on his knees, and Del Rio runs up and kicks him straight in the head, which I know it's all a storyline, but seriously guys, you really have to keep kicking the guy in the head like that. The guy just came off a concussion, a true real life concussion. It wasn't storylines, it wasn't something y'all made up. Jack Swagger kicked him in the head and caused the concussion. Do you really have to keep doing it? It's one thing to do a storyline and make it look like you're gonna kick the guy and not really do it, or do something else to him. But do you really have to keep kicking the guy straight in the head? I'm just asking. But that's the only thing that really bothers me about this storyline. Just the fact that they continue to push the envelope to the point where we might actually end up really giving the guy a concussion again, which would possibly put him out of wrestling and do permanent damage to him just so we get blackballed. But we still got more Smackdown to come. Let's get back to it. Question: Macy's return to Smackdown, taking on Drew McIntyre with W&B. Jinder Mahal and Heath Slater tried to get involved, but were unsuccessful. As Christian hits the kill switch for the win over McIntyre. After the match, Christian gets on the mic and says, everyone knows why he came back, and that was for his one more match for the World Heavyweight Championship. But before he can finish, the Shield music starts, and everyone's expecting him to come through the crowd like they always do. But this time they changed it up and came down the entrance ramp, and basically ran down the entrance ramp. Nobody really saw him until they got around the ring, including Christian. They come in the ring and proceed to triple team Christian, setting up the triple powerbomb to once again reclaim what is theirs, and that is the known as the WWE ring. The Shield dominating one more time. This time taking out Christian. But we still got more Smackdown to come. What's the main event tonight? I'm guessing it's Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton one-on-one. It should be interesting. Let's get back to it. Daniel Bryan wins the main event by count out. Because Randy Orton can't get back in the ring in time. The fans are screaming for more time. Daniel Bryan's screaming, yes, 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 on the microphone as Smackdown goes off the air. It was a pretty good main event match. Lasted about 30 some odd minutes, 20 some odd minutes. Longer than I remember a Smackdown main event being in a while. But that's Smackdown, and I'll see you on Monday, Thursday, and Friday for the rest of the week. And remember to check out thedreamerleague.com for all your MMA and wrestling